Hey guys, so Seth Jones of the Center for Strategic and International Studies on C SPAN this morning said that when they ran their war games simulation, that the United States, we are not prepared. So if we were to be entangled in a war, we would not be prepared at all. Mainly because with Taiwan and China being in the Indo-Pacific, we don't have the air support, nor do we have the submarines or ships to, even be able to protect ourselves. On top of that, our bins are empty. Our not medical, but our equipment, is pretty much depleted. And he said it's not because of sending it to Ukraine, even though that does not help the situation. But he said just in general, we are really behind on stuff. But how the hell are we going to be sending all of our equipment to Ukraine for a freaking war that they're not going to win because Russia is hammering them? Meanwhile, we're sitting over here depleted. But they want to talk about wokeness up in the Pentagon because they're morons. I can't believe that these people represent us and speak for us. They're all a bunch of dummies as far as I'm concerned. Makes no sense in it at all. On the other C-SPAN channel, or Chamber of Congress, Rand Paul pretty much called Victoria Nuland a dummy. No joke. She was sitting there talking about prosecuting Putin for war crimes, and he asked her, would they take him to The Hague? And she said, well, yes, and said that they wanted to prosecute him, and he pretty much says to her, so why would he want to even work out a deal for peace when even if he comes forward and wants a peace offering, you guys are going to try him for war crimes, or you guys want him to be prosecuted for war crimes and send him to The Hague? He said, that's not real smart. He said, you guys have to be smarter than this, and you really have to think about what you say. And it's true. These people are stupid. They're just careless. Like he said, she was careless with her words. Chuck Schumer was on the other chamber in Congress or Senate talking about guns being marketed to children, and it's by a company called the We1 Tactical, and they were talking about the JR-15. He said it's just a mini version of a semi-automatic. Maybe it is, but they're fools. They don't like the marketing campaign because they say that it's targeting children ages like 2 to 5. And they said that they need to be shut down because when these kids are 18, then they're going to want to go purchase guns. Well, you know what, you idiots? If they learn about guns at that young age and then they get them at 18, they're probably going to be responsible. Furthermore, I'm so sick of them talking about these damn guns. Guess what? We're not the ones committing the crime. The law-abiding citizens. It's the fucking criminals. It doesn't matter what you change. Criminals are criminals. Idiots. It's not hard.